14th February, Valentine's Day. It's a day of love. While the entire world celebrated love on this special occasion with their loved ones, one woman from Chikmagalur celebrated Valentine's Day with not one but two men. She was to get married to one of them the next day. So, how did she decide on whom she would get married to? What happened to the other man? Let's find out.
One day when the world celebrated love, one man from Chikmagalur breathed his last. It looked like he had met with an accident near a bridge in Kalasapura. The bridge was at a great height and the bike had fallen off this bridge. The man who was riding the bike was lying dead on the bridge itself. The residents who spotted the body lying at the spot informed the cops about the incident. The Chikmagalur Rural Police rushed to the spot and getting the information. It took them quite some time to lift the fallen bike. Simultaneously, they also inspected the body and assumed it to be a case of an accident. But when the cops got into some serious investigation, they were in for a shocker. There were a few circumstantial evidence that made them realize that their assumption was wrong. The circumstantial evidence were a few towels lying next to the body. The cops first wondered why would the man carry towels with him while riding a bike. But on further investigation, it was revealed that there was more than what meets the eye. It was a brutal and gory murder. The next thing that the cops wanted to learn was the identity of the deceased.
February 14th, ವ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಳಸಾಪುರ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸೇತುವೆ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಡೆಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ತೋಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಬಂತು. ಸ್ಥಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಯಾರ್ದು ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿ ನೋಡಲಾಗಿ ಅದು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಕಂಡು ಬಂತು. ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಟವೆಲ್ಲು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂಥ ವಸ್ತುಗಳು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಇದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಅನುಮಾನ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂತು.
A team of cops got to work and in no time the deceased was identified as Dilip. He had graduated from AIT college a year before he met a gory end. Dilip hailed from Rajanna Shirur village in Belur Taluk. He used to frequent to his hometown but resided in Kalyan Nagar. On 13th February 2013, he had gone out to attend some personal work but never returned. Yes, he was found dead the next morning. Surprisingly, when the cops questioned the family of the deceased, they learned that Dilip had not taken any towel with him on that fateful evening. This made the cops suspicious. Dilip's family also then alleged that it is a case of murder and not an accident.
ಆರು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಏನಂತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ನೀವು ಓದ್ಕೊಂತ ಇರ್ರಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಓದ್ಕೊಂತ ಇರ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹುಡುಗರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇಗ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಟಿವಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
The cops then registered a case of murder based on the statement and allegations made by Dilip's family. When they started investigating the case, they learned from his call log that Dilip had been invited to some place by someone who called him a few minutes before he left on that fateful evening. Tracing the tower location, the cops learned that the person who had called Dilip was a person from his village, and it was a girl who had called him over. Police identified the caller as Meenakshi.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅಂತ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ನಾನು ನೀನು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮದುವೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಮದುವೆ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಮದುವೆ ಇತ್ತು.
ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ 15ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಮದುವೆ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮದುವೆನೂ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಮದುವೆನೂ ಆಯ್ತು.
Yes, Meenakshi was the one who called Dilip to celebrate Valentine's Day together. And Dilip, who was madly in love with Meenakshi, was more than happy to be with his girl. At this juncture, one can say Dilip was head over heels in love with Meenakshi for the fact that several articles symbolic of their love were found in his room. Love had even made Dilip an artist. In his free time, Dilip would sketch his lady love's face and look for hours at them. So, this proves Dilip was in love with Meenakshi. But was it the same with her? Interestingly, it was Meenakshi who called Dilip over to celebrate the Day of Love. But on the very next day, she got married to another man. Why did she call Dilip on Feb 14th if she wanted to get married to another man the very next day? Interesting, isn't it? By the time the cops decided to interrogate Meenakshi, she was a married woman. But they had more than enough reasons to suspect Meenakshi because it was she who had spoken to Dilip for the last time. What intrigued them even more was the fact that she was his girlfriend. A woman who was in love with Dilip was married on the day after he met a gory end. Yes, on 15th February, Meenakshi got married to another man at Pushpa Nagar Convention Hall in Belur. The man she got married to is Pratap, a BBMP official.
ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗಿನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು, ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ದಿಲೀಪನ ತಂದೆ ಊರು ರಾಜಶಿವೂರು ಏನಿದೆ ಆ ಊರಿನೊಳೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಂಡು ಬಂತು. ನಂತರ ತನಿಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ, ಹುಡುಗಿದು 15ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 15ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಮದುವೆ ಕೂಡ ನಡೆದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಮದುವೆ ಆದಂಥ ಗಂಡ ಏನಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು ಪ್ರತಾಪ್ ಅಂತ, ಅವನು ಈ ರಾಜಶಿವೂರು ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಾಣೇನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದವನು. ಇವನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ BBMPಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
Pratap hailed from Sannenahalli, the neighboring village of Dilip and Meenakshi's. Pratap was a character that came in way later in Dilip and Meenakshi's love story. The couple were neighbors and they knew each other ever since childhood. They were more like family friends. The couple was in love ever since and they dreamt of being together. When Dilip was pursuing his engineering course, he confessed his love for Meenakshi in front of his parents. However, his parents said that there was no hurry and that they could wait to get married until he graduated.
ಒಂದ್ಸಾರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ದ ಅವನು,
ಯಾರು?
ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗ, ಹಂಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ನಾನು ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿನೇ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಏನು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನಿಂದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮುಗ್ದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ನೀನು ಮದುವೆಯಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದು ನಿನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕಾಯಂಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನಾವು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
The couple would meet often and they continued to call and send messages. All was well for the duo until another man entered Meenakshi's life. Dilip had no clue that he was being cheated. Dilip and Pratap were both Meenakshi's boyfriends. Meenakshi's family knew about her relationship with Dilip, but their horoscopes did not match. Hence, the family did not approve of the marriage. Her brother was specifically against the marriage and swore that he would not let his sister get married to Dilip. Meenakshi's family knew Dilip ever since childhood. They treated him as their own son. But they were furious about the fact that Dilip took advantage of their liberty and fell in love with their daughter. Meanwhile, Meenakshi knew that she wouldn't be permitted to get married to Dilip. It was for the same reason that she told her family about Pratap. Meenakshi's family did not have a problem with her getting married to Pratap because he was a government employee. They got the two engaged.
ಹುಡುಗಿಯನ್ನ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಂತರ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾನೆ ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಜಾತಕ ಸರಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮದುವೆಗೆ ವಿರೋಧ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ವಿರೋಧದ ವ್ಯಕ್ತವಾದ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಪಕ್ಕದೂರಿನ ಹುಡುಗಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರತಾಪ್ ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿನ ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಿದ್ದ.
Following the engagement, Dilip learnt of it, but there was nothing he could do about it. Meenakshi kept telling Dilip that it was her family who got her engaged to Pratap and that she did not want to marry him. She kept telling him that it was only him she was in love with. Dilip was blinded by Meenakshi's love. He did not make an effort to learn the truth. In the meantime, the wedding date had arrived when Meenakshi and Pratap were to tie the knot. Meenakshi told Dilip to come over on the Valentine's Day, claiming that she wanted to elope with him. But the plan was something else altogether.